Hello YouTube, what is up? RLSands1997 here, and today I'm going to be bringing a tutorial on how to set up a Minecraft multiplayer server. So a lot of people think it's really hard to do and are confused by it, not really sure what to do. So today I'm just going to show you a simple way to do it, and the most efficient, fast way. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is just create a new folder on your desktop and call it Minecraft Server. Now since I already have a folder for that, I'll just call this Minecraft Server Tutorial. Put that on your desktop just so this is the way you'll be able to access your server easily, open it up right in the desktop. Next you're going to want to go to your internet browser, open that right up, and you're going to want to go to www.minecraft.net. Just right the same website where you bought your the Minecraft. So right under Play Minecraft, right under Buy Now, over here, you want to hit download. Then right in the download screen, there's going to be a section for multiplayer server. Now in this section, it's going to say download Minecraft server right under multiplayer server. So right under here, you're going to want to right click this, save link as, and then go to desktop and find that folder that you just created, Minecraft server, and just save it right in there. Oh, my bad. And just hit save. Alright. So now you can just just minimize this for now. Actually, I'll just go back to Google. Because I really like the background is set for Google. It's also my channel background, but so then all you want to do is just open up your Minecraft folder, double click the Minecraft server, hit run, and a jar file will pop up. There you go. It's going to say warning, 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 failed to load, all these files and folders. Don't worry about that because you have not created them yet. It's creating them now, and once it says done, you can just go right ahead and hit stop. Type in stop right in the box, and it'll automatically close. Try not to exit out because that's a crude close. This is just a nice close. So now you have a bunch of folders in the same folder. What you're gonna want to do is go to ops, and whatever your username is, just type it right in. If you have other friends that are gonna want to come and be an op too, because this way you're able to use the commands and spawn things in. Then you just hit enter and type in their name too. So I'll just username, and then right below it, friends username, whatever it is. And you can just keep doing that. Just hit enter and keep making files. That's just the easiest way to do it. Then what you want to do is just hit file, save, X that out, and then you want to change the server options. So you just open the server. You don't need to put in level seed or server IP. Don't worry about that. The only thing you might want to change is the max number of players. If you know that your server can't handle that many players, maybe you want to make it 6 or something. Or 2 if it's just you and a friend, so that way no other players can join and won't lag. You can also change the message of the day. So what I'll show you is the way I do it. For this I'll just say hey YouTube. Okay. And also you can change it to spawn animals. If you don't want to spawn animals, you can just hit false, type in false, and also spawn monsters. If you don't want to spawn mobs, just type in false. Then you're gonna hit file, save, and just close that right up. Now also the cool thing is in this, if say there's a player that's coming, you really don't want them in your server, all you have to do is open up banned players, type in their username, whatever it happens to be, file, save it, and the same way, just enter for every new username. Okay. So now you're all set, you have your world created. Now I'm going to show you how to set up the connection and port forwarding. So you can just close this right up for now. And you're going to open up your browser again. Now what you're going to want to do is go to ipchicken.com, and whatever the IP is that pops up, it should be like 12.23.34.100, whatever it is. That's not mine, obviously. Mine's gonna be blocked out because I don't need you knowing it. But it's gonna be right there. Just write that number down for later. All right. The next thing you need to do is open. You can minimize this for now. Open up the start menu. type in cmd. Okay, just hit enter, and the command prompt window should open up. Now you need to type in ipconfig, just like that. Hit enter, and a bunch of numbers will pop up. You need to go up until you find this default gateway. It should say 192.168.1.1. You do not need to know that number. You need to know the number 2 above it, the IPv4 address. So it should say 192.168.1. whatever. It doesn't have to be 0.6. That's just for me. It's different for a lot of computers. It could be 0.6, but if it's not, don't worry about it. Just write that number down as well. So now you know that, you're going to need to set up port forwarding. Now to do this, just open up your browser again and type in 192.168.1.1. This is the default way to access your router. Hit enter, and either this will pop up or you'll be brought to a different page with a login screen. By default on Netgear, the username is admin and the password is password. PASSWORD. For different modems, it's different, but you can just check on your modem. It should say the default login information. So just go ahead and hit login, and on the side, you're going to look for port forwarding / port triggering. So under port forwarding, port triggering, you're going to want to add a custom service. Now, I already have one set up, so I won't save it, but I'll show you what you have to do. You have to do add custom service, and then you're going to want to name it whatever it happens to be. So Minecraft server, I suggest you name it just so you can access it easily. Keep this as TCP/UD, no changing. For starting port, it needs to be 25565, and the same for ending port, 25565. Now for the server IP address, this is where you're going to want to put in that number that you wrote down. So for me it happens to be 6. That's it. For you it could be a different number, but whatever number you wrote down from earlier, that's the number that you're going to need to type in right here. For me I'm going to hit cancel, but for you would hit apply because I already have one. And just to show you, this is what I have the same way set up. And then for me it saves. So now you have this set up, you can go ahead, close the window, and just open up Minecraft. What you're going to want to do is just open up the Minecraft server folder, and you can also run this. Just hit run. Okay, and it should be all set to go. Now, it'll prepare spawn area, and once this is done, you can start connecting. Now, all you have to do is hit multiplayer, and either an option should come up that says local host if you do it from here, or you can do direct connect. And all you have to do is type in 192.168.1.6, and then do the colon 25565. You do join server, logging in, and here you go. You're in your Minecraft multiplayer world that you just created. There will not be any mobs and no animals because we did shut them off. But now you have a Minecraft world. And if you want to spawn something, you could say give whatever your username is, like 164 say, and it'll give you that. And for a list of commands, you just type in /help, and the commands should come up. I don't know why they're not, but that's how you have to do. Now another thing you can do, again when you're done, just hit stop. Now what you're gonna want to do is if a friend wants to join your server, all you do is you just tell them your IP address that you wrote down. So that number you got from IP Chicken this time, that's what you tell them. So they would type in like say me and my friend, whatever. That's if that's your server. Now if a friend wants to join, say I want to join my friend's server, and he tells me his IP address. Just for example, I'll put in like 78.12.24.103, something like that. And then they would still have to do colon 25565. So for them, they would have to put the IP chicken number, and for you, you shouldn't have to do it anyway. It'll say done, and you'll add it. I mean, obviously, it's on a real server, so you won't have to worry about that. But anyway, so that's that. Now, the only other thing you need to know is if you want to get a server with higher RAM allocation. So right now, by default, if you open this up, you'll see right on the side it says memory use 64 megabytes, 47% free. By default, it has, I believe, 100 megabytes. So that's gonna be much too low for many players, and if you start building, so what you're gonna want to do is, since I already have one set up, I'll just show you. I'll just copy this right in. But I'll show you what you need to do. All you need to do is you need to do new. I'll just paste it too so I can do it. You need to do new text document. Okay. Just type in run. That's what you need to call it. Okay. In run, you need to open it and you need to type in edit. You need to type in this. Okay. Copy. So you need to type in this. Just exactly as it is. Here, I'll even slow pan. If you want to pause it, you can right now. Just this, exactly how it is. Okay? And then what you need to do is you need to do File, Save As, and run.bat. That's very important. .bat. Hit save, and since it already exists, and asks me to replace it, but just hit yes. I mean, obviously for you, you wouldn't. Okay? And now what I want to do, if I want to open it up, I double click run. It opens a command prompt, then this. So you see now it has 107 megabytes and 96% free. When before, it was at like 63 megabytes and it was half free. So this allows a lot more RAM, and you can also change it too. So if you want to edit it, just hit edit, and you can change it. 248 is 2048 megabytes. If you want, you can make it 1000, but then just change both. And this way it'll allocate less RAM from your computer. Then just go ahead and save it, and you're up and running. So just to show you how it goes, all you want to do is double click run. That'll load up. Open up your Minecraft, log in, and now you're all set. Multiplayer, and both of them are up and running. So you can either hit localhost or obviously the one I have set up. Okay, and log in, and you're all set. So if you follow the video exactly, you'll have no problem logging in, setting up your Minecraft multiplayer server, and you'll be playing with a friend in no time at all. Again, don't forget that if a friend wants to log in, they need to use the IP chicken IP address followed by 25565 with a colon. So that about does it, and hopefully you enjoyed my video. If you want more Minecraft videos, just check out my channel at youtube.com/user/rlsands1997.
Hello.
So I post Minecraft videos daily, and yeah. So if you don't mind subscribing, if you like this video or if you found it useful, give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, good luck.